Make money, make muscles, learn game. If you're listening to me, you're a hot dude. The hot dude life is not about your physical appearance. The hot dude life is a mentality. The Hot Dude Army is a global network, and the Hot Dude Army is everywhere. Decrease your judgment of others and increase the judgment of yourself. You belong to the streets, huh?
100%.
It starts with learning dating, and then you move on to something to push humanity forward. That is the philosophy of modern life dating.
This is a textbook example of really good game.
Hi, I'm Jonathan from the Masculine Empowerment Network, and I'm here to talk to you about something that is near and dear to my heart that I believe we really need to start off the year 2022 with. Over the last 2 years, I have helped more than 5,000 men in my direct coaching services, amassing a $1 million business that has been nothing but tremendously successful. And these coaching products and services that I've produced actually focus on what I like to call the core four, which is make money, make muscles, learn game, hold frame. I believe that if every man focuses on these four principles, he will have an above average successful life. Now, what I've noticed though is that there is a certain subset of men that actually have trouble getting the success with my products and principles. And the common denominator I have noticed with these men is a bad psychological dialogue they have with themselves. And this is something I coined as inner game. They have bad inner game, okay? When you have bad inner game, when you have a bad psychological dialogue with yourself, this is detrimental to all areas in your life. Your personal relationships will suffer. Your family relationships will suffer. Your finances, your fitness, your mental health, you name it, it will be 1,000% affected. And I've noticed that the guys that had these bad inner game problems responded well to a certain set of skills that I have within my community. And this was a small part of the community, but it's actually becoming very, very, very important. We've seen guys turn their complete lives around, going from literally almost no money to millionaire status in 2 years. We've seen guys lose tons and tons of pounds of fat off their body. We've seen guys go from completely dateless to having multiple dates, very successful with either getting a girlfriend, multiple girlfriends, wife, whatever the lifestyle choice they choose to participate in. This is all related to inner game. And I believe that it is the most sincere thing to start off 2022 by providing you guys with the most beneficial thing, I think, to start the year off right. Because no matter the coaching products or courses that I put out, if you have bad inner game, it's not going to work. You are not going to get the results that you want. You will self-sabotage, you will commit very self-defeating acts, and overall it's going to be a very, very bad outcome for you. That's why I've decided to launch the Inner Game Healing Summit. On February 24th, enrollment will be for 5 days. And during this Inner Game Healing Summit, you will get 3 parts to what I believe is going to help purify your mind, maximize your inner game, and give you the best strategies to tackle 2022 and really maximize your potential for success. The first part is a 5-day Zoom interactive coaching webinar where we will be bringing in psychological experts to help you pinpoint bad psychological patterns that may be repeating in your head, bad inner game patterns, and bad lifestyle patterns, including toxic environment and toxic people that will just be devastating to your overall success in life and your mental health, right? The second part is a video course that is just going to help you maintain a healthy lifestyle mentally, as well as show you some core principles that are needed in order to maximize the probability of you having a good inner game, as well as some exercises within there that you can facilitate to really help you cultivate the life that you want, starting with your mind. Finally, you'll be getting access to a Telegram chat that will be available all of 2022, where we will be exclusively talking about inner game, healthy psychological practices, monitoring the healing that's going to be going on, and we're going to be having flash webinars throughout the year as well, which will be indicated in the Telegram chat. Now, in order to be part of this, you'll need to go to innergamehealing.com and get on the waiting list, because February 24th, we're enrolling for 5 days. After that enrollment period is over, you cannot get in, and this course will be closed for the rest of the year. I'm just doing this one time. So, thank you for listening to me today. Go to innergamehealing.com, get on the waiting list, and I'll see you on the other side.
Boom, baby, we are live. Innergamehealing.com. The website's up right here. We are counting down the days. Looks like this Thursday we are going live, man. We're going to be about four days away from the Inner Game Healing Summit. Tomorrow it's going to be a great show. We have Ryan from Inner Masculine coming. We're just doing our casual Sunday, Red Pill Sunday sermon. So, get on the waiting list. There's like 190-something people on the waiting list now. Got a couple more opt-ins yesterday after Rule 0. It's 11:50 p.m. here in Japan, Tokyo. And had a long day, but I'm just here. We are going to do a good one. And will there be regular podcasts during the summit? I don't know. I'm still thinking about that. But the schedule is here as well. You can see Inner Game Healing schedule. On March 1st, all these are at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. MLD and Inner Masculine, identifying your subconscious trauma. March 2nd, Hypnosis for Men, Limiting Beliefs. March 3rd, Paul, Apex Mindset, Creating Your New Healthy Identity. March 4th, The Masculine Journey, Enhancing Your Mental State and Changing Your Self-Talk. March 5th, Red Pill Thor, Emotional Durability. We're going to teach you everything, boys. Just come on down. Go to innergamehealing.com. Patreon tonight, 9 p.m. We are rolling. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And we will see you at the Inner Game Healing Summit. I don't think that there's an Apex Mindset in the chat. I don't think that's really Paul. I am going to ban him. Let's see. Real quick. Sorry, guys. I think we have an imposter in the house. God, these people are such losers. What is wrong with people? Well, that's just that is a long list. Long list. And that is not the official Paul, because I have him moderated as a mod. That is not Paul, so see you later. You have been permanently banned. Good Lord, man. Can you imagine? Guys, you understand how easy it is to become like a high value man? Oh man, it is so easy because you got guys like that making fake accounts. Could you imagine that? He could be like optimizing his resume. He could be learning how to code. He could be doing a million things. A million things. And he is making fake accounts. Probably lives at home with his mom or something because he's a loser. And trolling people who are like not even trying, who are actually doing the Lord's work. I am drained today, boys. Let's check the waiting list. That'll motivate me. Let me put the waiting list. If you want to join, click the link right there in the chat. InnerGameHealingSummit.com. There we go. I am tired. 191 people. Looks like Gianni just got on the list right now. Welcome, Gianni. Gianni C. You are on the list. It's going to be a good one. I'm tired, guys. Ugh. How's everybody doing? I got to be honest with you guys. I am still like, I'm in a weird spot. I'm in a weird spot. I just feel off. I've been streaming now. I've only been streaming I came back on the 8th, right? Was it the 8th? I think I came back on the 8th. Let's check. It's casual Sunday, so I'm not going to be Mr. Structured Man right now because it's the hardcore ones are here. Let me see when I came back. I came back 12 days ago. 12 days ago I came back. So I guess I shouldn't be too hard on myself, right? Let me see. When was this one? This is January 3rd. That was when I was in Corona jail. Yeah, I just feel off. So I think I was consistently streaming. I think you just got to get back in the swing of things, and I never really feel like it will affect me, but it seems to have. Just like getting back into the swing of things. But I don't know. I just feel off about, quite frankly, everything. Like money, muscles, game, frame. It's all a little off. It's weird. It's super weird. I'm going to keep pushing through. But I just feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm out of sync. Does that make sense? Not only just because Billy says, I agree, it's Sunday. You'll get in the groove. No, I'm just been talking about just in general. Since I've been back, I can't really put my finger on it. But I am feeling off. My gym has not been on point. My daily getting shit done has not been on point. Everything just seems out of sync. And I don't know why. And it is bothering me. So somebody messaged me the other day in the community, right? And he said to me, hey man, how are you always so happy and upbeat about everything in life? And I was like, dude, that is not true. Like maybe I give off that vibe, but for real, I am not I personally feel like my broadcasts have been to an extent subpar. Not trying to sit around and feel sorry for myself or whatever, but I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm in the zone. I don't feel like I'm doing good enough. And yeah, Nate Dogg, I've considered that because he says you've been traveling off schedule, doing all kinds of things in different time zones on all different schedules. Dude, for real. The planets are aligned against Sagittarius. Hey, you're supposed to be making me feel good, not bad. But yeah. But anyways, I'm just going to tell you guys for real. I do feel off about a lot of things in my life right now. And I'm not really fully dialed in. And so this is just me having a moment of realness with you, right? I think that's like one of my strengths as a streamer, as a man, as a human. I think I'm just very real. And there are a lot of things in my personal life that are kind of bothering me right now. I'm under a lot of stress personally. There's a lot of things going on. And so I just feel like everything's being affected by it. However, okay, that being said, look at the fake guy's back. Fake Aaron Clary's back. Guess what? You're banned as well because Aaron Clary's a mod on my channel. However, right, despite me feeling off, despite me not feeling fantastic, I am going to continue to show up and continue to push through and continue to do what is necessary to help as many men as possible. That's why I'm successful. Because despite my feelings, full transparency, I do not want to do this right now. I really want to just lay down, go to bed. I actually have to wake up in a few hours and go live with Rolo on his channel. I think it's 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is my 6 a.m. It's midnight now. And so I have to wake up and do that. I got Patreon. By the way, Patreon tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys are not in, go to patreon.com/modern life dating to join tonight's Patreon, or it's going to be lit as usual. I'll be there delivering as always. Gabriel E. in the chat says, John, you're much greater than you realize. Thank you. Thank you so much. There's a link right there. Gods are hungry for blood in case anyone else is feeling on edge. I am kind of feeling on edge and off edge. I don't know. I just feel weird. I don't. And it's kind of been bothering me. I want to get back to like, just fucking super momentum Jonathan. And I don't know. I just feel off right now. It's fucking annoying. It's so annoying. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm really trying to put you guys know me, right? I'm always trying to put my finger on it. Bro, running on a little sleep. I got a lot of sleep today. I'm okay. I'm really okay. It's a known fact that February always sucks. February's always been good to me. February has always been good to me. Never been a bad thing. Thanks, Mom. My mom is texting me right now. She's like, I'm watching you live. I'm always here for you. Thanks, Mom. I love you. Yeah, Mom. No, I'm fine. I'm just, like I said, it's nothing crazy or anything. I did have you ever have one of those days where you just stay inside all day, you watch Netflix, you chill, and it's no reason to feel weird, but you just kind of feel weird and off. And I kind of went outside for a walk, and yeah, I just feel weird and off, But again, like I said, I shall prevail. I shall overcome, because that's what I am. I am a prevailer. I am an overcomer.
Hello there.
Hello there. Somebody just joined, become a member. Gabriel E. has joined Hot Dude Army. Welcome. For happy. Thank you. That's funny. Happy's in her cage right now. She's sleeping. She gave her some carrots and some dog food, mixed it up for her. She's living the good life. But yeah. And so the root of it all is I just feel like I feel guilty for not putting on, in my opinion, high quality production shows, a series of things. But like I said, it's not about me. It's about you. And we are going to have a good one today. It's going to be a good episode. How's everybody doing in the chat? What's going on? You tell me. I think also, okay, here's a couple things, right? So I did have like a little existential crisis today. I watched Matrix Resurrections, which was like really confusing and weird. And then when they like showed bringing Neo, a spoiler alert. So if you don't want to know Matrix Resurrections, turn away now. But it showed like them bringing Neo and Trinity back to life. And sometimes I have this weird habit that like when I am just sitting around and actually having a good day, like some little fucking demon in my head pops up and it's like, yeah, but you're going to die one day, motherfucker. You're going to die. And I'm like, oh, no. You know? And so, yeah, that's that right there. Admiral Akbar, is this a trap? Hi, John. Really enjoy your channel. You're a base. Thank you, guys. Happy Sunday, MLD. Oh, everybody's being nice to me in the chat now. Dude, am I like whining like a bitch? I'm not trying to whine like a bitch. I'm just can't, like keeping it real with the dudes. You know what I mean? By no means is this a cry for attention or like feel sorry for me. I mean, you guys know me. You know that's not my style. But yeah. I'm gonna read what you guys are saying. I'm good. My back injury should be healed this week, so I get back to the gym. Good. Zachary Moore says, I watched the original Matrix movie with my dad when I was 6. I've been holding off watching Resurrections for a while now. Nate Dogg says, John, if you ever want to talk that stuff out, just let me know. I'm okay. Dorcas says, melancholy, a feeling of pensive sadness, typically with no obvious cause. Fighting through struggles in life makes you appreciate. No, dude, look, I'm not sad at all. I'm not sad. Did I come off like I'm saying I'm sad? I'm definitely not sad. I'm disappointed that I don't have momentum. And momentum is something, if you ever read the book Winning by Tim S. Grover, right? You know, Big Mo, they talk about that. You have to like consistently do the same thing over and over and over again to build up momentum. And I had fantastic momentum last year. But then at the end of September, I kind of took a break, and then I let the momentum fade away, and then here we are having to build it back up. Wando says, John, who hurt me? Everybody, Dr. Harambe. Yeah, Mustang says you're out of step, MLD. Just need to find your footing again, mate. Yeah, that's it. No, it's gonna take some time. But yeah, I'm just look. And here's the deal. I'm just keeping it real with you dudes. I'm telling you guys 100% what the deal is, right? I do feel off. I feel weird. Full transparency. My eating today was, I ordered a personal pan pizza. Not gonna lie, didn't eat the whole thing. Had a couple shared a couple slices, and I also had some those. What are those things called? The Brooksville acai blueberry things. Anyways, this week I'm eating super healthy. Like literally, I think it's a combination of existential crisis, junk food, irregular sleeping patterns, and not having momentum. Because you guys know I'm hard on myself. I want to like do as best as possible at all time. I want to be the best at everything I do. I want to be the best friend. I want to be the best boyfriend. I want to be the best lover. I want to be the best businessman. I want to be the best child. I want to be the best son. I want to be the best crypto guy. I just always want to be the best, want to be the best. Okay? Affirming Beyond Belief says, John, I have a feeling as though I have hit the bottom floor with women, and it's due to the fact that I can't protect very well. This has placed me to believe that I shouldn't even try with women. Anyways, yeah, don't give up. That's for sure. Definitely don't give up. I feel like the struggle against junk food. I don't have a struggle, but yeah, it's weird. Why do you like Snickers so much? I'm more of a Reese's peanut butter cup kind of guy. Well, because they don't have Reese's in Japan. Yeah, I had some good sleep. I had some wild dreams last night. I had a dream I was like protecting a child from like a house full of like junky women. It was weird. Like all these junky women were like, there's like this little like kid, like this little like baby girl, and all these like junky women were like around the kid, and they're like weird, and there was drugs, and they wanted to party, and I was like yelling at these bitches like, "Will you fucking whores like get your shit together? There's a child here that you need to take care of." And I remember I had to like protect the kid and like hide her in the room, and then like the whores were like inviting drug dealers over and this like rundown house. It was weird. It was weird. Anyways, I had a dream I was in World War I. This is John Fox. God damn. Dunkirk. Anyways, so yeah, that's just my little rant there. I am pushing through, right? I have a lot to do, man. I got to renew my visa. I got to do my taxes. I got to film the Inner Game Healing course tomorrow, which is going to be super awesome. I got to do Patreon. I got to do Rolo's show. I got to go to the gym.
You guys don't donate $100 right now. You're a beta male.
Wobbles.
You're a cuck. You're blue pill for life. You better send me $1,000 in donation right now.
And that's
You've got a case of the wobbles, brother. Riquet Caballero with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, sir. I always appreciate. I really respect you as a man, and I really when I see guys that I respect watching me, I'm like, damn, like I really respect these guys. Case of the wobbles. I don't know what the wobbles are. Let me tell you something about American women. Oh Lord. Today's Troy Francis's birthday, by the way. Yeah. Today's Troy Francis' birthday. He's 48 now. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So, anyways, that is what I'm thinking about. That's what's going through my head. A lot of things, a million things, a million and one things. So, anyways, we are going to do, okay, so this is the plan for the Book of Proverbs. Okay. And here's the game plan. You're still the boss of the sauce, says John Fox. Thanks, man. Thank you all you guys. Seriously, thank you so much. Look. Okay, let me go full screen for this. Look, I clearly need to clarify this. I am not doing this for pity. Okay. I despise pity. I fucking hate it. No, do not pity me. Nobody pity me. I do not need your pity. Please do not do that. I am clearly saying with my microphone, my voice, my time, everything that I have right now. You guys watch me. You respect me. You want to be like me, right? You think that I'm a worthy mentor, right? I'm just telling you, even as this worthy mentor, even as this guy who has like $1 million awards and, fans around the world and making tons of money for people around the world, I am still human. And I want to let you know, because the number one thing I hate are YouTubers and coaches and people that pretend that their life is always amazing. Oh, and I'm dealing with this fucking hacker again, too. This goddamn hacker is threatening to delete my Instagram again. They deleted it once, and then I recovered it. Now he's saying he's going to delete it again, and he's like threatening me. He's like, send money, or I'm going to delete your fucking Instagram account. And so it's probably going to get deleted again. And it's just like a million things are happening to me. I'm like, fuck everything. Jesus Christ, leave me the fuck alone. Can I just have some peace in my life? So it's bothering me. And I want to let you know that I'm just human. And even when you're as successful as I am, shit still happens. You still have bad moments in your life. So for you out there who think like, you maybe think like, oh, I'm a loser. I'm never have it together like MLD. He's always perfect and happy and all this shit all the time. It's not true. It is not true. So that is my honest opinion about everything. So, your goons aren't here to defend you. What is that?
You guys don't donate $100 right now. You're a beta male. You're a cuck. You're blue pill for
What is
life.
this? Modern
You
life
better
baiting?
send me $1,000
What a
in
loser.
donation right now.
and that,
Anyways, so yeah. John, what does it mean to pity someone? I'm being 100% right. Never understood pity. Sympathy. Pity just means you feel sorry for someone. Super chat came in. Juando, €2. Let it sink for ones that Troy is older than Cappy. Oh, Cappy. Chemo says, God bless John. God bless me indeed. Me and Charlie used to work with a guy named Chemo, and I called him Schemo because he was always scheming up to something. John, you're a good bro. This is Phil. Thank you. But anyways, that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Like, I am having an off week since I've been back from Colombia. It's just been like off. And so, yeah. But I'm sure I'll be back to my normal rambunctious self. I just have so much to do, and I feel like I have no fucking time. Anyways. How the hell is deleting your account? So what they do, this is how the scam works. They own a blue checkmark account, and then they download all my shit and put it on the blue checkmark account, and then they report my account, and they say, oh, Hot Dude Life is impersonating this account. I got deleted for impersonating myself, and then I had to send an appeal to Instagram, be like, yo, actually, it's not who you think it is. This person's impersonating me, not me being impersonated. And then they got it back. But I lost the account for like 24 hours. Just fucking annoying. Oh, damn, he made another Apex Mindset. All right, I need a moderator to just keep these people banned. Who is at a computer right now? Dorkhead, are you paying attention? Can you like keep an eye on all these fake accounts? And like solidly just permaban these fools? Yeah, Dorkhead, help me out, bro. Please, just keep an eye out. Anyways, so yes, I'm feeling off. I think it's partially the sleep pattern being screwed up, me eating bad food today, the existential crisis, and then I have a lot of shit I need to get done, and I just feel like, I feel like nobody's really here to help me and support me. I'm like all by myself. I have to do it alone, which is fine. Because I am the supreme leader of the Hot Dude Army, and we will be okay. Sick 'em. Yay. Get some celery. I know, right? I need to detox. I should get some celery and do like a hard celery detox this week. That's a good idea, actually. I should do that. Make a little notation. Man, get one thing done. I will. I'll be fine. But anyways, that's what I'm not. God, it's not pity. It's not pity. All right, let's go to the book of Proverbs. Here we go. This is the plan. All right. So this is the plan. As you can see here, we have the book of Proverbs. Now, Proverbs has 31 chapters, and we are going to finish. So today, we're just going to do chapter 29. Okay? Here's why. Because next Sunday is going to be the last Sunday of February, and we're going to finish Proverbs. We're going to finish it. We're going to do 30 and 31 next Sunday. In addition to that, what we're going to do is I personally think we're going to do Ecclesiastes next to move forward with the Red Pill Sunday sermons. I really love the book of Ecclesiastes. Such a good book. Proverbs, my favorite book in the Bible. Shout out to Mama MLD watching me, who said, since I was like 22, she just told me, pray for wisdom, my son. Pray that the Lord gives you wisdom. And I am wise. Somebody told me the other day, like, I think it was my sister. I was talking to her too. She's like, you have the wisdom of like a 65-year-old man. I was like, I know. And I'm surrounded by morons. Not you guys in Hot Dude Army, but, all the moron plebs out there. I was promoting your stream in Reddit and Discords, John. I was gone for a few minutes. Thank you, Dork. I love you, bro. Seriously, you're a great guy. I want you to, I want to have a drink with you. Let me log in so I can highlight some stuff. We're going to talk about some Bible jams. Let me log into my BibleGateway.com account. Don't be jealous that you don't have one. Detox 2 Parasites. You were in South America. That is true. And I did a bunch of MDMA in South America. Parasites. How can I detox? Man, let me tell you something. No offense to my Colombian people watching me, but goddamn, sucio. Que sucio. Este país. Damn. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that, but I don't know. Whew, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot to take in. Take the worm pill. All right. So here we go. Proverbs 29. We've got 27 verses. This one's going to be over quickly. Maybe I'll do 30. I don't know. Yeah, I think we got 30 and then 31. And then we go to Ecclesiastes. Yep. Ecclesiastes chapter 1. Everything is meaningless. It's true. You want to get an existential crisis? Read that one. Ecclesiastes. Well, Ecclesiastes is wise, though. You got to have wisdom. Wisdom. Okay. Here we go. I highlighted this first one because it really caught my eye. Okay. And whoever remains stiff-necked after many rebukes will suddenly be destroyed without remedy. Okay. So what that means, right, is the person who is like, constantly being told, like, hey, what you're doing is wrong. Hey, like, don't be a piece of garbage. Hey, don't be a piece of trash, right? None of that stuff. And then the thing is this, right? When you are constantly being corrected by people, but you're like being like a stubborn little donkey, then it's like these people are eventually going to be destroyed by their own ignorance. And that's one thing I'm noticing, right? I'm noticing about, this community and people, all of these things that we're all part of here. Like, you guys are rare to be sitting around watching stuff like this. Because I used to sit around and watch Chris from Good Looking Loser, right? And he would stop the video and be like, if you're here watching the video right now, because he would go on like these 1 hour long rants, right? And this was before YouTube had like the 1.2x, 1.5 speed, etc. And I just sat there and watched. This was 2015. And he would say, if you're watching like 45 minutes into this video, you're going to be successful. And I was like, at that time, I was like, he's probably just saying that to get engagement. But here we are, fucking 7 years later, and I'm a multi-million-dollar earner. He was right. Same thing goes for you guys. If you're sitting around and watching self-improvement content like mine, because like my content is like, it's very not clickbaity. I don't put a lot of clickbaity shit. And when it comes to being the man on Rule Zero that I am, I call myself the workshop. You come to me if you want to get hands-on coaching to actually become a high-value man. And that's why my audience is very niche, because the majority of people, they want to LARP. They want to pretend that they want to get better. They want to pretend that they're the shit, that they're the alpha male, that whatever. But when it comes down to doing the hard work and being the man, they don't do it. And the people, like those people, are those who remain stiff-necked after many rebukes. You can only be a jackass in life and have life correct you over and over and over again for a little bit. Eventually, if you keep being a jackass and doing the wrong thing, life is going to bite you in the ass and you're not going to be able to recover. And that's what they're talking about here. Exactly what they're talking about here. Links, please. What are you saying? I've only been watching for 2 years, and my life has drastically changed. Sergio, you are a pimp daddy, bro. When I saw you hitting that bag, I was like, why is this man even watching me? Like, what is this all about? So, I'm reading the chat here. I remember watching him sitting in my car 2019 at work on a break and going all in with pandemic pickup. Yeah, man. It's wild, right? What are we doing, right? What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. It is a goddamn good time to be alive. But I'm telling you guys, it's like I kind of lose perspective of my success and your guys' success because I really isolate myself in an echo chamber, right? When my mentor, I have two mentors, right? Two super awesome guys, both multimillionaires, like fucking giga rich, right? Make me feel like a peasant. That's how rich they are. They're so rich, they make me feel poor. Put that into perspective. And when I'm hanging out with them, I don't argue with these guys. I don't talk back. I don't, fight with them or whatever. If they tell me something, I'm like, okay, they're probably right. They're probably right, and I should probably shut up and listen. And when I go back out into the world, because the other day, right? So the other day I had to go to my dentist. Oh, that was also fucking annoying. One of my goddamn veneers fell out yesterday. Can you believe that? I feel like I'm fucking going into a complaining space. I really not trying to. But it did happen. So my veneer fell out, and I just had it done in Colombia like 2 weeks ago. I text this fucking bitch, this Colombian dentist woman. I text her a picture of the veneer fell out. You know what this fucking cunt did? She sent me a fucking screenshot of the contract that I signed saying the veneers may fall out. I was like, you heartless bitch. I am glad you live in shithole Colombia, and I hope you suffer. So I had to go to my dentist locally, and he's super cool, and he put it back on for me. Great guy, right? And so it was raining outside, and I was trying to hail a taxi, and all the taxis were taken. Uber was like, no cars available. It's terrible, right? So I had to like take the train. So I walked to the train station, and I was riding the train, and I was just like, I just saw like all these normies everywhere. And I was just like, man, it's like, I forgot what it's like to be like amongst like normie society and people riding on the train and all that shit, right? And then I just like saw how like people are just like normal people are just caught up in bullshit that doesn't fucking matter. And they're not sitting around educating themselves, right? What are they doing? They're going out drinking to forget the fact that their life sucks, and they're like, just on the path to loserdom. They're sitting around watching Netflix, they're addicted to Instagram, they're going out having meaningless sex and like hooking up and not really on they don't have a really good life plan for anything. They're just pretty much being mediocre. And it's wild. It's super wild. So for you guys out there, that are like kind of wondering like, am I doing the right thing? Am I on the right path? If you're watching what I say, you're focusing on the core 4, money, muscles, game, frame, and you're doing your best every single day to make some advancements in your life as a man, this will pay off. The compound effect is real. Momentum is real. So keep at it, okay? Keep at it. So that is one thing. Coming in and out of the just over broke reality. Yeah, exactly, bro. Lord have mercy. Got that from Mom. Lord have mercy. Let's go to verse 2. When the righteous thrive, the people rejoice. When the wicked rule, the people groan. Well, we all know what's happening in Canada right now. Insane to watch that. Justin Trudeau. My favorite homosexual is Justin Trudeau. Okay. Former substitute drama teacher. Okay. Hilarious. If
you guys don't donate
Get a
$100
donation
right now, you're a
Thank
beta
you.
male,
Giga Chad.
you're a cuck, you're blue pill for life. better send me $1,000 in donation right now.
What's up, John? Sorry if I'm interrupting your monologue. I'm 18 years old, been watching since 16. You changed my life. By the way, if you're looking for a copywriter, we should get in touch. 1,000 KES. What is that? KES? I don't know. Thank you. I do not need a copywriter. I have a great one right now. However, join my community. Pop in. I always am looking for something great. But yeah, look at Canada, right? So now here's the deal. Have you seen what they were talking about? I might as well. You might as well pull up some examples, yay? Pull up some examples, eh? Canada. What a merde hole. Let's see. We're gonna go to disclose.tv. Restrictions are falling pretty much around the world. They can't keep this shit going on. You know what I mean? They just cannot keep the scam going. All right, hold on. Hold on. 2 seconds. I was going to show you guys. Take a look here at what's going on. Here we go. Here we go. So this is now what's happening in Canada in regards to the trucker protests.
I'm from independent media. So I was in the crowd yesterday. I was unfortunately hit with some pepper spray. I just have a question. There's some video cameras that the police are using and some news outlets are reporting that you're gathering intelligence with those cameras. Can you elaborate, like, if the protesters at this point, retreat and go home, are they going to be getting sort of repercussions down the road? Or are you going to be sort of actively pursuing the people that you've been sort of documenting and filming who are still out there protesting? What are your plans after this, after the protest is over?
Thank you. It's a great question. And the simple answer is yes. If you are involved in this protest, we will actively look to identify you and follow up with financial sanctions and criminal charges.
So if you protest against the government's tyranny, they are going to financially and criminally pursue you for protesting. Have these people lost their mind? Do you know what the fucking definition of protest is? They're protesting because they don't like what you're doing, you dipshit.
Absolutely. This investigation will go on for months to come. It has many, many different streams, both from a federal financial level, from a provincial licensing level, from a criminal code level, from a municipal breach of court order, breach of court injunction level. It will be a complicated and time-consuming investigation that will go on for a period of time. You have my commitment that that investigation will continue and we will hold people accountable for taking our streets over.
And could I just ask one more question?
Can we ask a question to Mr.
This
Aguirre?
concludes.
And then send in the black guy so they can't fucking say anything because that'll be racist. You know? And so the world is watching, and this is not going to end good. I'm pretty sure this is doing some pretty irreparable damage to Justin Trudeau. So here it says, right, when the wicked rule, the people groan. Here's the deal, right? Oh, you got to go home. Why? Oh, it's for your safety. We went from, I put this on my Instagram. We went from wash your hands to stay safe to we're going to freeze your bank account and euthanize your pets. Yes, I'm not joking. Okay. They are also threatening to euthanize the pets of the fucking truckers who are taken into custody. They're going to kill their pets. Okay? These are fucking evil people, bro. Super, super evil. You don't believe me? Hold on. I'll pull it up. Oh, wait. It's on. Hold on. I'll show you. They're going to kill these fucking people's dogs. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Shock policy. Ottawa has given itself the authority to euthanize the pets of truckers if Trudeau imprisons them for more than 8 days. So if you're a trucker and you are going to protest these insane mandates, they are going to freeze your bank account. They are going to freeze the corporate bank accounts of the trucker companies that these trucker guys are using. And if you fucking go to jail and you have a dog, they're going to kill your fucking dog. They're going to kill your dog. Listen, if somebody kills my dog, we're going to have a massive problem. Massive problem. So, Proverbs is not wrong when they say, when the wicked rule, the people groan. Canada, man. Canada. This is why all those pussies in Canada that didn't stand up and fight at the beginning, who just stood back and like, oh, it's not my fight. Well, guess what? It's getting worse. And it's your fault. A man who loves wisdom brings joy to his father, but a companion of prostitutes squanders his wealth. Shout out to that dirty, stinking favela dweller. And for you guys that I tell you, you know, we had it happen on the show on fucking Friday when Taloa was saying that he was wasting all his money on brothels, prostitutes, all that jazz, right? And now, guess what? He told you he's losing his money, making $2,100 a week, has $3,000 saved. Been making that money all of 2022. Timeless wisdom. Verse 4, by justice, a king gives a country stability, but those who are greedy for bribes tear it down. See Hunter Biden. Those who flatter their neighbors are spreading nets for their feet. I don't know what that means. Evildoers are snared by their own sin. That's so true. Evildoers are snared by their own sin. People who sit around and do evil. Bro, karma's real. You can't go... Guys, I don't think you realize this, but I need to clarify this once again. You cannot go through life being a piece of shit and think that everything is going to be okay. And I mean being a piece of shit as in like lying, cheating, being two-faced, causing drama, stealing, being dishonest, having sex with other people's wives, spouses, girlfriends, all that shit. Dude, like some of you guys like, yo, I want to fuck this girl, but she has a girlfriend, or but she has a boyfriend, or I want to fuck this girl, but you know, she's married. You guys are just asking for trouble. There is so much pussy out there. You do not need to go for some fucking dirty bitch that is nasty enough to want to fuck somebody who's in a relationship or in a fucking marriage or something like that. That is a dirty bitch. You bring that shit into your life, it's going to bring nasty karma onto you. Dude, some of these dudes will fucking kill you. Do you understand that? These dudes, these simps that are married to these chicks that are going to step out, these dudes will fucking kill you. They'll blow your brains out. All for you to get some pussy? And what kind of shitty woman would do that? think about that. What kind of shitty woman would have sex with somebody who's in a relationship? No. Bad shit always comes back to you. You can't be living like that. You cannot. Not good, guys. Not good. Live a good life, man. Be an honest, good person. Crime, that shit doesn't pay, mate. Zachary Moore says, "You're not joking, guy. Last year, a man threatened to kill me over something I said to his wife. It was done in a humorous way, but I know he meant it. But the righteous shout for joy and are glad." That's what I'm saying. Like, when people try to say, oh, well, like, you know, I got the dipshit losers that are like, MLD's a scammer, MLD's this, MLD's that. I don't care, because I know in my heart that I do like a good, honest work. And at the end of the day, I know I'm a good person. I am a really decent, good human being. And I know that my conscience is clear. Completely clear. I do not have to worry about any underhanded shit, any devious shit, none of that. Nope. And the same for you. Because there's no need, man. I used to be a little fucking dipshit. I used to do like, I used to fucking have to, sell weed to get by when I was little and shit. And, lying to girls and all that shit. And it's just like extra stress and it's extra bullshit that you're just like, why am I even doing this? It's not worth it. And lies, the only thing that keep a lie going is more lies. I feel like I'm kind of into some momentum now. I was bitching and whining at the beginning of the show. I think I'm doing good. I give myself about like a 7 out of 10 right now. Give me a score in the chat. I'll read it. But anyways, you can't be a piece of shit and expect a good life. You can't be a liar. You can't be dishonest. You can't be manipulative. You can't be all these bad things. You can't pretend like you're a good person to the world and then go home and treat your family like shit. Doesn't work like that. You can't be nice to everybody, but when your family wants to have like honest communication with you, you treat them all like garbage, but you put on a fake face to the world to say everything's okay. No. You're going to have a bad life. Period. My Xbox just turned on. It's pretty creepy. Why did it just turn on? It's a ghost. It's a demon in my house. Bad karma is real. Look around. Yeah, bro, for real. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, for me, I know when like I get accused wrongly of some shit and like some bad garbage comes my way, I just know it's going to keep living my good life, keep on being a good person. Karma will get that motherfucker and hit them like a bus. Okay? Cue the X-Files music. Why did my Xbox just turn on? I'm unplugging that thing. But yeah, the Bible is so good, man. It's so lit. It's like so even relevant to this day. I wonder what's going to happen with Canada, to be honest. I personally, me and Charlie, you guys love it when me and Charlie have like, the low key like anarchist shows. You know what I mean? But we talked about it. We had the trucker convoy protest conversation. Even my fucking accountant was watching. It's hilarious. I love that guy. Shout out to you, Christian. And we were just talking about how really what's happening now is like we are really witnessing, in my opinion, the beginning of the fall of some governments globally. Because the world is watching what these people are doing. Guys, do you know why the governments are all backing down now? Hello? Have we lost? Do you understand? Do you guys understand why the governments are like dropping restrictions and all this stuff now? Does anybody understand why? It's because people are finally fighting back. Of course, when all this shit happened, what do you have? An army of fat Karens saying, you need to get vaccinated. You need to do this. You need to do that. And then what? That same Karen, like 6 months later, I'm protected. Oh, man. Oh, so funny. You're seeing all the fucking hypocrisy come out, and it's hilarious. It's hilarious, right? People starting to fight back, And the thing is this now. Here's the biggest thing. A large part of why the COVID shit was put into plan, right? Part of it from China was to stop the Hong Kong protesters. But they didn't think too long term. And now people know how to organize and get together and protest quicker and faster now on a global level. Think about that. And people have woken up to governments not giving a shit about them. And once people are awake, they don't go back to sleep. As dumb as these people are, honestly, the double jab people, those people are super pissed. Because they're like, yo, you told us that we get double jabbed and we're good to go. Now you have the Delta variant. Now the Omicron variant. Now we need this vax. Now we need that vax, right? And the government and these corporations, they better just hope that these jabs fucking kill these people. Because if not, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. They can have a lot of angry people on their hands. You know what I mean? Seriously, that jab better kill people. Because if not, yikes. Yikes. The righteous care about justice for the poor, but the wicked have no such concern. Mockers stir up a city, but the wise turn away anger. As I get older, I'm 36 now. As I get older, I am becoming less angry about certain situations, and I just calm down, and I say, okay, I'm going to calm down, and I'm going to walk away. That's it. I'm just going to calm down, and I'm going to walk away. Because at the end of the day, at the beginning of 2022, I really start to fully understand my value as a man. And it's so funny because I always like to say this caveat, right? I always like to say, I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm not this. I know I'm not great. But I really just don't think I give myself enough credit. And I was watching, I think Aaron Clary said it on Fresh and Fit. He said that women these days overcredit themselves and men undercredit themselves. And I'm just like, here I am with awards on my fucking shelf over here for earning $1 million in sales, winning fucking competitions. And it's still well, I don't want to get too ahead of myself. And it's like, wow. So now I know, as I know my value, I know that, you know what? If there's a bad friend in my life, I know, you know what? You got to go. It was real. Holler at me. Just kidding. Don't holler at me because I'm cutting you off. Pack up my bags. Walk away. Know your value. And actually know your real value. Because I hear fucking girls telling girls, know your value, girl. Yeah, let's talk about your value. $12.99 on OnlyFans. You're a liar. You're a cheater. You have fucked 100+ dudes. You are a psychological nightmare. You don't know how to cook. You don't know how to clean. You can't keep a man. Yes, I know your worth. You are worth being a pump and dump at this very moment. That's what you're worth. Me, let's see. Self-made entrepreneur, badass, genius, literal genius, philanthropist, healer, fucking consultant, fitness advocate, cryptocurrency expert. So when you know your value, you know your worth. Don't get angry when things happen. Just say, it's okay. I am awesome. I'm going to pick up my bags and I'm going to go home. I'm going to take my ball and I'm going to go home. Same thing for you guys, right? You guys, just off the top of my head. Hector, smart, good-looking dude out in California. Okay. John Fox, good-looking dude, self-aware, smart, has a good future ahead of him, right? Brent Caldwell, boss, who came up from nothing to fucking killing the game. Dorkhead, very fucking reliable mod. Matt W., good-looking guy, smart, figured out that having a bunch of sluts is not the same as having one good, honest woman. All you guys here consistently watching and participating and evolving with me, I really want you guys also to know, really, truly, as men, know your worth. And Myron was talking about it. I watched his show with him and Donovan and Devin. Great show. And he was like, if all men unanimously kind of understood their value, the economy would flip on its fucking head. And it's so true. So true. So, yeah. And Phil, you're the man too. Good looking black dude. Smart as fuck. Real estate. Getting your shit together. Came out to Hot Dude Con. Got to meet you. All you guys. So be wise. And when a girl stiffs you on a date or a bitch does some like dishonest, trifling shit, or, whatever the case may be, when someone wrongs you, take a recollection of yourself. Take a personal inventory and think to yourself, you know what? I am not the one who's wrong here. This person that I have blessed by acknowledging them with my presence, this person is too stupid, too fucked up, too psychologically damaged to appreciate me. And that's okay. They can go fuck their life up and give someone else chaos, because if they're giving me trouble, a super amazing person, they're definitely going to give some average fucking loser trouble as well. Let them go. Give them the peace sign. Say, hey, it's been real. Good luck, because you're going to need it. You're going to need it. Loft says, if you have self-respect, you need to vote with your feet at this point. Don't be a slave to these tyrants. Absolutely. Absolutely. Can we smash the like button, please? We have 118 people watching live. 89 likes only. $16 in super chats. Not that I need them. And a partridge in a pear tree. So, help a brother out. Give it to me, baby. Wade Emery says, thanks for the memories. What do you mean? What do you mean, Willis? What memories? What you mean? Matt W., if you're still a part of the Patreon, make sure we talk. I want to talk to you about something. Give you some good relationship advice. Verse 9, if a wise person goes to court with a fool, the fool rages and scoffs. There is no peace. I know exactly how that feels. Oh, man. The bloodthirsty hate a person of integrity and seek to kill the upright. Do you guys, can I just tell you, do you guys know what the word integrity means? integrity. This is a rare thing amongst people these days, especially modern women. The quality of being honest and having strong moral principles. Integrity as a man is your number one asset. Do you understand that? Integrity. The quality of being honest and having strong moral principles. How many of you guys actually know a woman with integrity? Put a 1 in the chat if you do know a woman with integrity. Put a 2 in the chat if you do not know a woman with integrity. A woman with integrity is seriously the greatest thing you can ever have relationship-wise in your life. Okay? Think about that. You don't have to worry, is this bitch hoeing? Who is she texting? What is going on here? She hasn't responded to me. She's fucking downloading dating apps, but we're dating. You know, you don't need to waste your mental makeup on somebody like that, right? In addition to that, you as a man, if you can let people know you are a man of integrity, people will trust you. And trust is the most valuable asset on this planet. If somebody trusts you, that is so, so, so amazing. Integrity. No, it seems that, like, I don't know, man. It seems like people have become more and more large pieces of shit as society evolves, because we're taking accountability from people. We're taking accountability away from the average person, just telling them to become a victim. But I think, you know, it is a rare thing in general. I do believe that people had more integrity in America when religion was a little bit better, more centered. But ever since we stepped away from religion and started, embracing this, like, kind of hedonistic lifestyle, look how everybody's just fucking miserable. I'm converting to Islam ASAP. Fools give full vent to their rage, but the wise bring calm in the end. Exactly. You know, this is like when your girl gets in a fight with you and she, like, goes fully spazzes out, goes completely full psychopath, right? And you as, like, you as a man, you have to, like, keep your cool, and you got to know, like, hey, really not dealing with this. Need to chill out. Need to fucking be a decent human being, right? Need to be the rock in this situation. Let her be all chaotic and psychopathic. As for me, I'm going to calm down. Same thing when people lose their mind, right? I remember one time I was with a girl, and we were cruising around the streets of Orlando, and I was smoking some weed and driving around in my pimp-ass Volvo S40 1.9 turbo. And this cop turns on his lights behind us. And I'm like, oh, shit. She's got weed in her hand. She's rolling a blunt. And we're like, fuck. So I told her, like, okay, like, just roll up the blunt. And if need be, shove it in the air conditioning vent. Just sit tight. She was losing her fucking mind. She was like, oh my God, going crazy, right? Later, about 45 seconds later, the cop takes a violent right and speeds past us because he got some kind of fucking call. And the girl, I'll never forget her. She was Korean American. Her name was Sarah Lee, like the chocolate cakes. And she was like, oh my God. She was like, you were so calm. And like, I've never seen that happen before. Oh my God. right? That's sexy. When a girl sees you can keep your cool in a situation, that's super sexy. Hey, Myost says, MLD, why am I exhausted after a date? She could be toxic. If you feel like exhausted after you interact with somebody, chances are either you're toxic or they're toxic. If a ruler listens to lies, all his officials become wicked. Shout out to the Biden administration. The poor and the oppressors have this in common. The Lord gives sight to the eyes of both. If a king judges the poor with fairness, his throne will be established forever. Yeah. Young Trey says, takes a lot for me to fully rage. Shout out. Good for you. When the wicked thrive, so does sin, but the righteous will see their downfall. Oh, wait, hold on. I skipped this. Here we go. 15. A rod and a reprimand will impart wisdom, but a child left undisciplined disgraces its mother. That is like, let's be honest. That is like the epitome of what's happening with white women in America now, right? White women they did not discipline their white little daughters, and now you got these bitches running amok, ruining society, ruining everything, like literally giving birth to the Karen meme. Like the insufferable white bitch, Karen. Like we have a meme showing societal failures. And that's the thing. It is what it is. We're here. But as men, you got to know, at the end of the day, that's your competition. That is your competition. Okay? Can you beat that? Yes. Yes, you can. You can absolutely beat it. 111. That's a funny username. All praise MLD. Can't fault you for that one. Cannot fault you for that one. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Took a little while getting in the flow of things, doing the bull dance, feeling the flow, working it. Only MLD can defeat Giga Karen. Yes, with my secret weapon, logic. When the wicked thrive, so does sin, but the righteous will see their downfall. I want to see what's going to happen with Canada. I really am thrilled because Canada is getting ballsy. Canada is getting real ballsy. Bro, if my government told me they're going to kill my fucking dog, I don't know, man. I'm losing my shit. I'm doing something. I am doing something. Canada, this is the world is watching right now, and Canada has really backed itself into a corner by trying to get all ballsy and saying we're going to throw people in prison, we're going to freeze your bank accounts. I heard that there's tons and tons of people like withdrawing money from their bank accounts in Canada right now. Smash like, by the way, please. 109 likes, 135 watching. We're getting the momentum coming back on this channel. It'll be the states that blow. Did you choose Vegeta as your profile pic because he's an alpha? Where's me? Oh, that's not me. That's Elliot. I did buy my refrigerator because it says Vegeta inside, but it's something about vegetables. But I was like deciding factor, fridge A or fridge B, and this one had a touch sensor and it said Vegeta inside. I was like, I'm going to buy the Vegeta fridge. 17. Discipline your children and they will give you peace. They will bring you delights you desire. Dude, if you don't raise your children correctly, they will ruin your fucking life, mate. If you do not discipline your kids, they're going to bring disgrace, they're going to bring trouble, and they're just going to be useless pieces of garbage in society. No bueno. You got to discipline your kids. Okay? Verse 18, where there is no revelation, people cast off restraint. But blessed is the one who heeds wisdom's instruction. That's the thing. This is you guys right here. All you guys listening on a Sunday morning, or if you're in England, I think it's afternoon time, yeah? So, you guys are the ones that are heeding wisdom's instruction. Because seriously, like I said, I am not Mr. Clickbaity YouTuber. I do not put out clickbait stuff. I do not talk about how all women are whores and all bitches are cheating sluts. And, you know, I've been thinking about this lately. I don't know, Cappy has a pretty bleak outlook for finding a decent woman that's relationship material-wise in the United States. But I don't know if it's kind of overblown, to be honest with you. It seems like it's a little bit overblown. Because guys in my community they're finding good women, they're having a decent time, right? So I don't know if it's just my community is that awesome and powerful, which is possible. But he's coming out with a new book called The Menu, which is like what to do in life without women. And it's like, chapter 1, blow your fucking brains out. I'm just joking, obviously. But like, I don't know. Seems a little bleak. Seems a little depressing. But anyways, going back to the statement here. Blessed is the one who heeds wisdom, like you guys. Because you come here, you listen to me, literally put some kind of lesson together, long-form content, but you listen to me, and you get the little gems that I drop throughout the fucking broadcast that I don't even try to drop, but just like, you analyze my mindset. It's really good stuff. So I got that going for me, and you got that going for you too, and it's all good. 19. Servants cannot be corrected by mere words. Though they understand, they will not respond. Do you see someone who speaks in haste? There is more hope for a fool than for them. Oh my God, dude, that's okay. That is based as fuck. Jesus Christ, literally. Can we get one of these? Where's it at? Do you see someone who speaks in haste? There's more hope for a fool than them, right? When you guys call into me on the show and you are so ready to like cut me off and like not even let me get my sentence out, and it's just like, dude, so did you call in to get advice or to like just talk to me to justify your position in life? When I go hang out with my multi-million-dollar mentors, right? Got 2 now, living the dream. Theoretically 3, right? Because I learned from Charlie. I listen. I shut my mouth and I listen. Because I know that I don't know what it's like to operate at their level. So everything they say is valuable and I need to pay attention. You know what I mean? Oh, that's a lot of work. Hey, yo, bro, can you please change your username? How the fuck am I supposed to address you? What does that even mean? Hey, Yost. She is 22. I'm 52. She's from out of town. She stays for the weekend. I'm doing all the dinner. She should be in the one like taking care of you. When a woman comes to hang out with you, she should be the one taking stress away from you, not adding stress to you. Does that make sense to you guys? A servant pampered from youth will turn out to be insolent. Yep. Everybody know that's been pampered since they're a little spoiled. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. Can you? Oh my Lord, have mercy, mate. Bro. I have dated girls that have been spoiled. Dude. The absolute fucking worst thing ever to date girls that are spoiled. Oh my God, talk about a broken person. Talk about fucking dudes that have been spoiled too. I know dudes that have been spoiled from their childhood. They're ruined. Your parents fucked you up. Fucked you up. It is going to take a miracle to unfuck you. Mate, not okay. Not cool. An angry person stirs up conflict, and a hot-tempered person commits many sins. Very true. Shout out to our dirty, stinking, fat loser in his filthy favela down in Brazil. An angry person stirs up conflict. Ugh, so nasty. Ugh. Pride brings a person low, but the lowly in spirit gain honor. The accomplices of thieves are their own enemies. Ooh, that's deep. They are put under oath and dare not testify. Fear of man will prove to be a snare, but whoever trusts in the Lord is kept safe. Many seek audience with the ruler, but it's from the Lord that one gets justice. Remember, the Lord is representing truth, the red pill, living things the right way, okay? The righteous detests dishonest, and the wicked detest the upright. Bro, this is so true. Holy God. The righteous detest the dishonest. Guys, the number one fucking thing I hate in life is a liar. If somebody's going to fucking lie to me, it is, you lie to me, it is like a surefire way for me to literally look at you and be like, you are a disgusting creature. Okay? The righteous detest the dishonest. If you are a dishonest, shitty business person and you try to pull some nasty shit on me, disgusting. I want nothing to do with you, right? I'm dealing with fucking Favela Boy now, and he's crying, saying like I made all these hit videos on him. He deletes all of his hit videos that he started off doing to me first, pretending to be a righteous guy. But the Hot Dude Army is a global network, and the Hot Dude Army is everywhere, even in Brazil. The wicked detest the upright. This is the similarity to like winners hate losers and losers hate winners. Okay? I don't spend time with losers anymore, and I'm so fucking happy because I don't like, I isolate myself. I literally don't have access to losers. The most previous like access I had to a loser in my life was the fucking washed up Japanese MMA fighter that was like starting shit with me in the gym, right? Guy's in his 40s, broke, homeless, starting shit in the gym, loser. Me, first of all, super good looking, huge dick, huge bank account, alpha, amazing, turn water into wine. I am pretty much amazing. I am all-encompassing amazingness, right? So, of course he's going to hate on me. Why? He's a fucking loser. I am a winner. There's a big difference there. Winners hate losers. Losers hate winners. Alphas hate betas. Betas hate alphas. Honest people hate dishonest people. You know, good people hate bad people. Bad people hate good people. It is so important, guys, for you to be a man of character, an upstanding man. It takes balls to be a real man. It takes balls to live a life of integrity. It's easy to be a loser. It's easy to be a liar. It's easy to be a coward. It's easy to do all those dirty ass shit. But guess what? As I say always, being a decent good guy, is it harder? Yes. However, the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. There's so much money to be made out there by being a decent good man, running and operating a good business. Okay? All these good things are out there. And so many people want to take the cheap route. They want to be a dirtbag. They want to be a piece of shit. And what do they get? They get an average life. A life of suffering, an average life of shit. Not good. Not good at all. Okay? Think about that. I feel like I did a good job today, guys. I really do. Don't forget, the 24th Inner Game Healing Summit is coming out. Go to innergamehealing.com. Get on the waiting list. You're going to get a full course, Telegram chat for the year, and you get access to this all recorded Inner Game Healing schedule. We're going to be doing 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, starting out March 1st. MLD and Inner Masculine. We're going to be on the channel tomorrow. Me and Ryan Fowler. We're going to talk about the 5 types of toxic shame, shit that fucks your inner game the most. We're going to be breaking it down. Go to innergamehealing.com, getting the waiting list. We're going to be doing a webinar leading off with me and Ryan Fowler from innermasculine.com, identifying your subconscious trauma. March 2nd, hypnosis for men, limiting beliefs and the subconscious mind. He's going to be talking about that as well. March 3rd, Paul, Apex Mindset, creating your new healthy identity. If you have not watched the show that I did with Paul, Apex Mindset, this week, go watch it after this broadcast is done. It's so good. Watch it on 2x speed because Paul speaks slow. You can knock it out really quick. March 4th, The Masculine Journey, enhancing your mental state and changing your self-talk. And then March 5th, Red Pill Thor, emotional durability. It is so amazing. It's going to be awesome. Go check it out. Until then, I love you all. Make money, make muscles, learn game, hold frame. Peace out.